Hello, my beautiful, wonderful friends. Thanks for being here. No, really, truly, thank you, thank you, thank you. I get such joy out of coming in here every day and doing my prayers and doing my meditation and having a chat with you. So let's get right to the chat. This is your Divine Daily Blast. Here we go. We're in an angel numerology number 5 day, which I love calling adventure. It's really a day which signifies that changes are coming. No doulalis. We've seen it everywhere. Oh my goodness, have we seen it? But this is like an advanced message that everything's changing. This is an adventurous time, a time to be dynamic, a time to really tap into your spiritual visions and be sensual. Invoke your ability to be endlessly creative, endlessly curious, and to really get your 5 dimensional look at your visions. Look at things in a brand new way. Shed new light on all situations in your life, the people, the places, the situations, even the stories that you're telling. Particularly if any of those things seem boring or mundane or they don't excite you or they don't lift up your passions, right now, the number 5 brings with it new opportunities that are presenting themselves to you through these visions. Now, if you are a tarotist and you've got a tarot card, your significator for today is the awakening or hangman and the tower. So the tower card signifies a walking away from the prisons of your mind and an invitation for liberation. If you'd like some spiritual help from the archangels, I'd call upon Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, because you know the planet of Neptune is around us this week, and that can be a little bit confusing. What else can I tell you about today? The moon is in Leo. It's actually on the move, and Mercury is having a little kiki with the loving and abundant sign of Venus today. This is a perfect time to be your magnificent self and to express what you want out of love, what you want out of money, what you want even out of material things, because you're likely going to get it. Get in touch with your higher being, your higher self, your higher vibrational energy. Because the communication, this communication between Mercury and Venus under this Leo moon is incredibly powerful. It's a day to be your magnificent self and talk what you want to achieve. Talk into being what you want when it comes to love, money, business, finances, all of that. So moving on to our angel affirmation card, we have a message from your guardian angels. Think of us as your dearest friends. We are always with you, loving you from birth to death. And here's your affirmation. In this moment, I am all light and I am all right. Everything is okay. I like to add to this, everything works out for me in divine ways, through divine timing. I am never without the love of the divine. That's on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I do that. After a while, it sticks. Here are my isms. My lift is a gift I am happy to share. I am on the right path of the very best divine benevolent outcome in all the areas of my life. So it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are always on the best divine benevolent outcome, the right path, the path to light, the path to love, the path to abundance, the path to joy, the path to happiness. Now, sometimes we take a detour because our ego says, yeah, no, yes, let's go. Sometimes we have to look at things, not quite so liking this, to get to what we like, what we want. And those things dearly manifest. I love watching how the universe makes things happen. Period. I do love it. Even in times where I'm thinking, I'm not sure I ordered this up. I'm not sure I wanted this. So discard it, release it, dump it. And then, even when you come across those people that are naysayers, I was watching a video with my friend, Esther Hicks. Well, she's not really my friend, but I feel like she is because I bring her into my living room, watch her on the telly. Abraham Hicks, the collective energies through which Esther channels, said, when people ask you how it is you're doing all of this, she just says, you're in the vortex. She's in the vortex. Well, how come? I don't know. I can't see it. Well, because those people that are not in the vortex don't get to see it. It's quite funny. I just burst out laughing. All right, the blue beings are with us this week. Light transmitters. They're asking us, well, they're basically telling us all your wounds are healed. And this is really important information because you are being charged up with the good stuff, not charged up with the battle scars to go. We've also got Archangel Raphael with us this week. Raphael is coming with the trusting into your inner vision. Trust your spiritual vision. Trust your psychic abilities, your spiritual abilities. Those visions that you're seeing, those feelings that you're seeing, all of that. If you're seeing it, you're feeling it, you're in it, you're on the way. You're on the way to achieving the greatest things you could achieve because your visions and your dreams and your wants and your wishes are all going to manifest for you. You just have to believe it. All right, so I had a little chit chat with our friends. They are still down in their, I want to call it their magical village, if you will. And over in this kind of like northwesternly type area of this vision is all this construction going on, or all this renovations going on. So I asked them to take me on a journey, and they did. They took me down some stone steps into somewhat of a basement type cave, if you will. So I said, well, where are we going? And each one of these steps and the walls were all lined up with candles. They were lined up with light. I never felt like we're going to a dungeon, but it was down. It was underneath the ground. And basically, they're suggesting that we go to the cave of our heart. We go into the cave of our heart and start to manifest our dreams and our wishes. On the floor of this room, I can't see much of the room, just that it is underneath. It's inside. It's like that inner sanctum you have in your belly or in your heart. They've got, all sorts of wonderful things that they have brought that could be manifested. There is like all these magical things. There's a lamp, and there's food, and there's drink, and then there's things to create with, and there's musical instruments, and it's just the inner cave of your creativity is what they're telling me. Let's see what card they give me. Oh, here we go. We'll take this one. See what happens. I'm using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck by Radley Valentine. And look at this. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and your heart so that happiness can enter your life. Now, what does this even mean? We talk about manifesting all the things we want to manifest, getting all the things we want to get. And when we have a card like someone new is coming, it could be a romantic connection with somebody. And that's on your heart, if that's what you've been looking for. Yes, I would say for sure. This is an indication that your prayers have been answered and someone new is coming. But I'm also going to go a little bit further with that. Not just someone, but a lot of things new are coming. A lot of new people showing up. A lot of like-minded people. A lot of people that are vibrating with the same thing that you're vibrating with. We attract what we put out there. We attract all that we send out, all of these vibrational energies. Everything is a vibration. So if those who have been around you, they're on their journey too. They're on their journey of love, of life, of growth, of transformation. And while sometimes we want to hold on to all those connections, and we can in our heart, with love, with joy, with peace, with understanding, with good feeling thoughts for everybody that we've known. But remember, my friends, you and I, we're all on this journey. We're all on this pathway to discover something, to line up with our purpose, to line up with that which we came here to line up with. And it was not struggle. It was not strife. It was not debauchery. It was not any of those things. Who in the world would decide to get into that line and say, I'm going to go down to earth, I'm going to create mischief and mayhem, or I'm going to live a life of complete and utter poverty, I'm going to get into all kinds of terrible. Why would anybody want that when? Where we come from, that world of spirit, that world of adventure, that world of change, that world of everything, when all of that is so wonderful, who would sign up for all this craziness? So when somebody new is coming, that's a new awakening. And look, there's doves. We have to trust it. The reason why Gertrude and Beatrice are telling me that they've gone down into the cave of the heart is to say that sometimes you've got to get yourself in a cocoon. Sometimes you have to go within and wrap yourself up in that blanket of love and understanding, of peace, of joy, of your blessings. And that can simply mean going to a park. It can simply mean finding your sanctuary inside your home. It can simply be somewhere peaceful, quiet, just tranquil. Because then you can sort of be with you, be with your spirit guides, be with your visions, be with your holy ones, the ones that love you, that care about you. And just allow that energy to float you forward. Allow that energy to pick you up. Allow your inner being to take over the reins sometimes. And with that said, I'm going to bid you bye-bye for now. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and your comments. We are generating this lovely, lovely, lovely little community with, back and forth. Read some of the comments. It's very uplifting. You are very uplifting. All of you are kind. You're loving. You're caring. And I just get so much from it. So, till tomorrow, I love you. Bye for now.